Hi guys, it's been a while. Yeah, I'm finally back. Sorry for the long hiatus. I've been overwhelmingly busy, and there really just weren't any good foreclosures to have a design talk for, until I stumbled across this house and realized I've kept you guys waiting long enough. So let's get to it. Episode 7, An Unusual Find in Algonquin. This home features 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, with an additional bedroom and bathroom in the basement, for a grand total of 3,475 square feet, and it was custom built in 1992 by Dartmoor Homes. The outside, the landscaping is in dire need of help. Everything needs to get trimmed down, probably a lot of it needs to get pulled out to actually make this brick custom home actually stand out and not blend in. Upon entering, you're greeted by a grand staircase, and to the left of that, it opens to a living room with a dining room behind, and to the right is like a first floor office. The only major change I would make here is I would repaint the railing so it's all white. It's in decent shape from what I can see, but the problem is there's no oak millwork anywhere else in the house, and it just looks out of place and doesn't match. So, most certainly, the kitchen is funky and unusual on this house. It's contemporary. It's a partial vaulted ceiling with skylights along the back. You've got access to a sunroom. It's very white, and it's sort of an octagon shape with that window protruding onto a diagonal wall. A lot of change would occur in this room. New counters, and move the stove onto that side wall in between the window and the door. The island could then be used strictly for seating purposes, and I would remove the mirrored backsplash because that's not helping this house at all, and you'll find out later that that's a common theme throughout this house. The cabinets don't appear to be horrible, but there's not much you could do to make them go up to the ceiling because of the odd ceiling lines and the skylights. So, it's funky. It's different. So, this kitchen opens up to a sunken family room, which is another funky space. Here you've got a full vaulted ceiling, an odd collection of built-ins under the stairs, and a short fireplace. I would make the fireplace extend all the way up to the ceiling to make the room feel more dramatic, and repaint the railing on this staircase as well to match that of the one on the front. Upstairs, the hall bath, much like the kitchen, very white, very 90s. The only major change I would do is new floors and repaint the walls in a different color to make the room feel less white. Now the master bathroom. Much like this bathroom in the kitchen, you guessed it. All white with big mirrored walls. So, I would remove the mirrored walls along the window and just above the bathtub. Get rid of this yellow wallpaper, which you can kind of see reflected. And then I would probably do new tile floors, like a nice tan or something, to make it feel less stark. The backyard isn't really much of a yard at all. There was a pool at one point, and it's all just deck and access to the sunroom. So, I mean, if you have kids or something, there's not really much that could go on back here other than parties and barbecues every week. And as seen previously, you guys can read that yourself. Hopefully, there's not going to be as long of a break before the next design talk comes out. And hope you like this one, and until then, Goodbye.